Beis. There's a Siforno over here. Kim Shemo Tishma B'Kolo. If you will listen to his voice, you will heed the voice of the angel. V'asiso kol asher daber. And you will do all that I say, not what the angel says. Meaning the angel is only the intermediary. V'yafti esoyevecho. I will estrange their enemies. Meaning the enemies will be treated like enemies. V'tzarti sorecha, and I will oppress those who oppress you. So over here, the Siforno says, Kim Shemo Tishmo B'Kolo, V'yavti Yeshivecho, V'lo Ochos Aleim B'Darki Tova. I will not have any mercy on them the way my good way normally is. Al Hefech V'ani Ochos Lo Ochos Al Didvei. Meaning, let's see the enemies, he keeps them away from us. Maybe we'll treat them well. No, V'yavti Yeshivecho. I will treat your enemies as my enemies. Over here, there's a Ramban, important Ramban. He speaks about the whole concept with the Malach. I will send my Malach. So he cites Rashi. Okay, if you have the Ramban over here, he says, "Kan nisbasru shasidin lachto." He quotes Rashi. Here they're being informed that in the future they're going to sin. Ushchino meres lo ala bikirbecho. And Hashem says, therefore I will not go in your midst. Kishmi bikirbo. Uchub lo rashamikro yisham befon of kishmi mushut bikirbo. Rabbi saying dorshu ze matat. We don't mention the name. This is the name of this malach. Shishmok shem rabo. Matat b'gematria shakai loshen Rashi. Quotes Rashi, the Ramban. Beilish was rabba reisi gamken yish shedorish king shizal dvara egel. When did Hashem says I will send my angel? Because we failed with the egel. V'yeshlisho shereg zera hi lo diskaima. He says it's difficult. Hashem is informing us that in the future He will send His angel. But actually He didn't send His angel. Hashem is telling us something which never came to fruition. I mean, what is the difference between Yedi and Bechira? Yedi and Bechira. God knows. God knows what our choices are going to be tomorrow. It doesn't in any way infringe on our free choice. If God knows the future, so what choice do we have? One thing has nothing to do with another, right? God knows what we'll choose, but why are we choosing what we choose? Because we choose to choose what we chose. So therefore, as a result of that, the choice is attributed to the one who made the choice, right? What I'm telling you is the Rambam. This is what Yediyah means, that God knows. I always give the example. You know, let's say you know a certain person normally wouldn't openly steal. But if you create enough of a temptation, they're going to steal. So you have a cleaning lady or an employee. You leave $1,000 cash. And it pays for him to steal. It'll disappear. Finished. You can be assured he's stealing. So you know he's going to steal. Did you force him to steal? It was still his choice. I mean, you may have tempted him. But why did he steal? Because he chose to steal. But I know definitely he's going to steal because I understand the nature of that person. Did I in any way compel him? Did I take away his free choice? He still had choice. There may have been greater temptation. So Lahavdil, HaKadosh Baruch Hu knows exactly what we're going to do tomorrow, next year, 1,000 years, forever. Because Hashem knows the future. Because He is in the future. But what does He know? He knows exactly what you've chosen. But I haven't chosen it yet. Okay, so that we don't understand. We live within time, so therefore we don't understand. How could He know something if we're not there yet? Okay? That you'll never know. Maybe after you pass on, you go to the spiritual realm, you'll have an understanding of that. So he's asking, if factually the Egel never happened and Hashem never sent the Malach, so what is he saying? Well, I will send the angel. Which angel is he talking about? Moshe, he supplicated Hashem. Moshe says, unless you come, we're not interested in the Malach. And Hashem agreed. And Hashem, he agreed. V'omlo gam es davar hazeh shidbart eser. Chen omru afil paruntko lo kablinei. So how do we hatshuva lefi hadas hazos? Ki agzei rahi lo diskaim Moshe biyom. You're saying something phenomenal. It's true. In Moshe's lifetime, this decree never happened. The Malach never was sent. Hu masha omar niflinu ani v'amecha. We should be different than all other nations. All the other nations have an intermediary, an archangel, between them and Hashem. We're different than all other nations. Ki motzaschem beinecho, beine v'yidecho v'shem v'od omar, v'rokol om esher ato bikirbo, avol ha'achem yisoso shel Moshe. This is very important. Rabbeinu, but he says, after Moshe Rabbeinu passed away, sholach lohem malach. The nature relationship was not the same. After Moshe Rabbeinu passed away, v'zeshomar hakosav v'hibios Yoshua b'yiricho v'yiselov eino vayar v'hinei ish omed l'negdo v'char b'shluf v'yodo v'yomelo halonu atoim lo tzarenu. Remember when he laid siege on Ai and he wasn't studying Torah, so an angel came with a drawn sword and he says, are you friend or foe? He says, I'm a malach, and so on and so forth. You know, why aren't you studying Torah? V'yomakilo anisatz v'Hashem ato bosi v'sham tireh shesholu Yoshua ma'adoni medaber alavdo v'otzivo dovish nigla elo bavuro. He didn't give elo she'omelo shal na'lechem araglech. He says, remove your shoes from your feet. Lo bir lo mabo avlo hoysa amar lo dioso. He says, what was the value of the angel coming to Yeshua? Lo dioso kimiato yemaloch shaluach lefneim litzova bevom b'milchoma. Now the angel is going to precede them in war. So Shema ato bosi. I'm here now. Until now, it's with Moshe. It was HaKadosh Baruch Hu went to war with you. Now it's a malach. Chen omtan tchuma anihu shebosi me Moshe raboch. He says, I initially came. He's quoting Medrash. In the time of Moshe's life, v'dochos, they pushed me out. They pushed me away. They didn't let me come then. V'lo rotzo she'ei lechimo. And Moshe was not interested that we should come with him. Furish amru botel shelo yimslem sar kol yimei Moshe. Became shemas Moshe. He's quoting Yerushalmi. Medrash chozbo hasar l'mkomo. That angel came back. Shkein Yeshua ro also shenem v'biosu Yeshua b'richo v'yom kiloa ki ani sar Hashem tzva Hashem atabos kach nema hine anochi sholech maloch. So ultimately the angel was sent. You know, it's interesting because these things bothered me. We speak about Klal Yisrael doesn't have any archangel, right? But we do. We know Michael is the angel of Klal Yisrael. Michael is our angel. So we do have an angel. With the Ramban, it's very good. In Moshe Rabbeinu's lifetime, Moshe says, we don't want any intermediaries. The relationship has to be direct. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Moshe, because of his dimension of person, you could say maybe he was the equivalent of the Malach. He was the Malach. That's how special he was. But after Moshe passed away, the Malach comes back. So factually, we have Michael. We have Michael. Michael is our Malach. That's the Malach of Klal Yisrael. And what's interesting, we find that when Esther was told by Mordechai to go to Achashverosh, so it says that as she was walking down the corridor in the palace, and there was idolatry, so all of a sudden she was divinely inspired, Esther. And all of a sudden she had a disconnect. So the Medrash says, what should she say? She said, Keli, Keli, lo mazaftoni. Keli, Keli, lo mazaftoni. Keli, why did you leave me? Okay? She had this disconnect. And then she prayed, came back. So it says in the Medrash, she says, I am moch v'rosh. In Hebrew, the word moch means impoverished, as we have in Buchos ki yomoch achicha. If your brother becomes impoverished, that's moch. Rosh, a rosh is also a person's impoverishment. We became moch v'rosh. When she said, Keli, Keli, lo mazaftoni, we became moch v'rosh. What does it mean we became moch v'rosh? So I forgot who explains it. Maybe Rabbi Yonatan Apshitz explains it. He explains it this way. If Michael, if you take Keli away from the word letters Mem and Chof, and you take Aleph Lamed Yud away, what is it? It's Moch. And Yisrael, if you take Aleph Lamed Yud away from Yisrael, what is it? It's Rosh. That's what's left. So Klal Yisrael without Keli Mechoil without keli, what is it? We're left abandoned with nothing. So that's what we said. U'moch v'rosh. That's what she says. Keli kein lo mazavtoni. You left us without anything. So even the malach, the way we say, the malach, his value, as it says, if you follow what I say. The malach is only the intermediary, but what's the value of the malach? Because the malach is keli. He represents Hashem. That's his value. Okay, let's see the Gemara in Sanhedrin.